So this week, and we talked about this last week with Twitter, they asked if, hey, if we made a collector's edition for Sonic Mania, would you buy it? The results of the poll came in. I think it was by the final results, it was somewhere in the teens percentage. People said no. And the rest of the people said either
shut up and take my rings.
Either yes or shut up and take my rings. Over half the people said shut up and take my rings. When the poll was all said and done. So here we go. We've got a collector's edition.
Wait. Whoever operates the Sonic Twitter account, they need a raise right now. Just because this, what I've been hearing about them, like their tweets and that poll, I don't know. They need a raise. I'm just throwing that out there.
They definitely get social media, and being able to laugh at yourself. So I'm actually going to pull this up right now just to get all the details of what this collector's edition comes with. But I remember when the announcement came through, I went ahead and went onto the site to find out, how might I pre-order this collector's edition? And the website immediately was like not loading. You couldn't get to sonicthehedgehog.com.
Oops.
So I was able to find it on Twitter, and I couldn't afford the pre-order at the moment, so I just put it in my cart, came back to it later that day, and it had been moved out of my cart because all the pre-orders have been taken. So, yeah.
Hey, it's like they say, gotta go fast.
No. You just had to go there.
Yes.
Why? But yeah, you do have to go fast. All right, so I think they bumped the price up too. I want to say the collector's edition was going to go for $60. Now it goes for $70, at least on Amazon. But if you're a Prime member, you get some of that knocked off, so that's good. So what does this come with? It comes with a deluxe Sega Genesis style collector's box, which isn't saying much. It's just a box, but then again, if you're a fan of physical media like me, it depends. If it's going to be a cheap cardboard box, I'm probably not going to hold on to it. If it's like a tin box, that'll be nice. Some kind of metal. There's also going to be a 12-inch classic Sonic statue featuring a Sega Genesis base. It just looks like he's standing on top of a Sega Genesis, and when you hit the power button to turn the Genesis on, which it won't because it's just a statue, it says the classic Sega startup audio.
We've already been there, though.
Yes.
I don't need to do that again, do I?
No. One of us doing it is enough. It also comes with a metallic collector's card with a Sonic Mania download code, because it's not really going to be on disc. It's just going to be a downloadable only game, and this is the part that kind of confuses me. A Sega cartridge cast with golden ring, and on the picture it just basically looks like it's just basically a mold, I suppose, of what the game might look like if it were released on the Genesis. I don't know. You're not really getting in my opinion, I mean, the statue is cool. Hopefully it's going to be good quality. I'll definitely cover it here on the podcast. But it's not bad for a collector's edition, especially when Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is like going to be like $130, and so is The Last Guardian. Now, it's not really a full retail game to begin with, so I am going to be pretty upset if like the actual game's only like $10, and then I'm spending like an extra like $50 to, get all this stuff. But
yeah.
If it's a good statue, then that may be worth it enough. But yeah, pre-orders are being taken now. If you want to get the collector's edition, I would get it before they run out, and then you have to go to eBay and get scalped and scammed and.
eBay is a rough place.
Oh yes, can definitely be a rough place.